Hello, this is just Chillin' One or Max with you. A little late at night here. Decided to do a voiceover on a commentary. I did with Drake. It's another zombie game on town. I really like that map. Fun to play with Drake. And we only get to round 20, but it's kind of a special game because all I really used was upgraded Ballistic knife and GalvaKnuckles. It's kind of fun to do. It's just something to do if you're looking for a interesting way to kill them. You know, not your typical run around and shoot. More like run around and punch them. It's pretty fun actually. But yeah, we get to round 20. Pretty quick game. Takes us 35 minutes, so I'm gonna talk for 35 minutes. We'll see if I can make it. It's gonna be a very long time. But I'll be able to talk about the gameplay because my computer's deciding to work today. That is amazing. But yeah, so 35 minutes. I'm just gonna talk about a bunch of random stuff. First thing, first here, is I had a really good idea, and I think I'm gonna follow through with it. Me and me and Drake, I think. Gosh, my train of thought here. Me and Drake, we're gonna do like a little. We're gonna do this thing where we're basically gonna have like an hour-long episode of you know, just we're gonna be live streaming. Well, it won't be a live stream, but we're just gonna be playing you know, various game modes in the hour. Like we might be going for zombie games for an hour, or we might do multiplayer on any game, or we might be doing a co-op campaign game like Borderlands. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and then over that, we're gonna be talking about upcoming game releases, stuff that'll be new to Call of Duty, like map packs, and also stuff besides video games. So it's gonna be interesting. And I'm gonna do one here, solo, of course, just me, here, and I'm gonna talk about a few things upcoming with COD and all that. So, there's stuff upstairs. My bad. Okay. But I'm gonna touch up on the map packs here. I'm actually gonna look them up right now. I haven't seen them yet. I have not looked at all. I was real into that for Black Ops 1, checking out the map packs because I was into the zombie, and I always bought zombie map packs, but I haven't even bought a season pass yet. I need to get on it, man. So apparently, I'm just looking off the Call of Duty website right now, Black Ops 2, and it looks like the first map pack. It's called Revolution. As y'all are probably watching, you can see. I know other YouTubers have touched on this, but I'm just gonna say it too. It looks like there's a new gun I heard. It's a SMG, Peacekeeper is what it's called. And I heard this from someone else. So I'm not copying. I'm just relaying information for all to hear. It's you're not gonna have an advantage if you do have the weapon usually because matchmaking is made so people with DLC play with each other, and people that don't have it are not gonna play with DLC usually. But if you're partied up with someone that doesn't have it, yes, you're gonna play with people with Peacekeepers. It should be balanced. It shouldn't be too godly. I mean, it looks pretty cool though. But it looks like there's 5. Yeah, looks like there's 5. Or no, that's 2 zombie map packs. My bad. Yeah, it looks like there's the map Grind, Mirage, which looks like, I'll explain because they show a picture. Grind kind of looks like there's like a plane. I can't tell. And then Myrix looks like it's like in like Japan or something. I have no clue. One of them's snow map. I think it's downhill. I can't tell. And all this picture's not big enough for me. And then there's one named Hydro, which I don't know. Maybe it has water on it. But it's the first time in history that there'll be a brand new weapon in the game. And apparently this was supposed to be for MW3, but Black Ops is using it. Here's some pictures of the map. They look pretty cool. Nice and balanced. Whatever. But it looks like one is gonna be raining on it. That's normal. And then it looks like one is at a skate park. The map grind. That's it. The Hydra one looks like there's gonna be lots of water on it. Already I can tell. But the skate park one looks kinda cool. Maybe you can like play around with skateboards and stuff. Okay, yeah, downhill is the snow map though. And it is apparently a medium-sized map. Oh, I didn't check what size. Okay, yeah, grind is a small one. It looks like, and Hydro is. Oh, the Hydro map's gonna flood during the game. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, downhill map is apparently good for sniping. If that's good, there won't be so many shotguns. And yeah, I was right about Myers. I didn't know the picture. It's like Japanese looking building. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I mean, they look kind of like Asian. I don't know. But it looks pretty cool. And then the zombies, the rise, I guess, yeah, is it's not pronounced like the German, so it's die. And it looks like there'll be new characters. I don't know. And oh, and there's a new zombie game mode. We just turned, and players can play as zombies. That is awesome. I've always been wanting to do that. That is so cool. That is awesome. So you'll actually get to play as zombies now. I've finally been waiting for that. Okay, this Peacekeeper apparently is an SMG assault rifle twist. That is pretty cool. So this DLC is going to be available on the 29th January for Xbox 360 at 1,200 Microsoft points. And for PS3, it'll be 1 month later. In the 28th of March. Oh, and the PC too. It'll be 28th of February, my bad. And 7th of March. It'll be $15 each. And so, yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna watch the trailer while I'm doing this, but it seems pretty cool. I'm a big zombie fan. So the fact that we're gonna have zombie game mode where you're gonna be a zombie is really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Wow, this computer is being fast today. This is amazing. Let me check where we're at here in the gameplay. And it looks, I'm lagging a little bit. It looks like we're in round 6. I'm already rocking my my ballistic knife upgraded. It looks like, yeah. They might not be upgraded, I don't know. I can't really tell. But yep, I get the GalvaKnuckles soon, and that's what I started really owning. But yeah, it looks like this map pack is definitely gonna be worth buying. I mean, 3 or 4, yeah. 4 new multiplayer maps, new game mode, and a new zombie map, and you get a gun. That's pretty cool. And apparently, I'm just looking at other news down here. Massive Black Ops 2 hacker ban approaching. So, don't be hacking, guys, because apparently you're gonna get banned. That's never a good thing. Because I've seen all these master procedures. They're obviously not. It's pretty obvious if you don't have kills to back it up. So, it's just. a joke, and it's really not worth it. But now I'm gonna touch on a little old news. It's almost Friday, and it was on Monday, but I have to because I need to rub it in fans' faces. Um, by no means am I an Alabama fan, but I live in Indiana, and so um, one second. Oh, okay. As I was saying, so I live in Southern Indiana, whatever. I'm not by South Bend, thankfully, and I'm an IU fan. IU obviously is nothing in football. I don't really follow them in football. I really like Tim Tebow, so I'm more of a foot fan. And I'm not a bandwagon. Just stop. I mean, don't call me bandwagon. Um, I really like Tim Tebow as a person and all that. And that really got me like in Florida. One of my best friends likes Louisville, so it's kind of embarrassing to lose to Louisville, but we did. Whatever, we're gonna get them next year. And but anyway, so and you know, I've never heard some of these people on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, that are going, go Notre Dame, favorite team, all that. No, they're not your favorite team if you're, oh wow, I just pack punched you. What's the next? Wow, I didn't know. Okay, anyway. But they're not your favorite team if you're just now liking them now that they've had a good year. Honestly, in my opinion, I know I might get hate for this in the comments. They weren't that good. I mean, they're a little overrated. They're a historical program, obviously. America loves them. You're gonna make a lot of money if you put them in a national championship. And their schedule it was okay. A couple good wins. I mean, Stanford, Michigan's an okay win. I forget. I didn't pay attention. I'm not a football person anymore. It just gets old. Gets talked about all year long. Ruins my college basketball. At the beginning of the season is just completely overrun with football until it gets to March Madness. That's like the one time. That's like the one time you get to hear about that all the time, which I like. I love college basketball. Favorite thing about sports at a higher level. I'm not really into the NBA. If I had to pick a professional sport that's my favorite, it'd be the major leagues. My favorite team's Dodgers, and I like them because my dad likes them. He's grown up, and so I like them. He actually lived in Los Angeles in his earlier life, so he was raised a Dodgers fan, and so was I. So that's why I'm a Dodgers fan. Also like the Lakers, same reason, LA connection. I like the Bears because they're actually near me. So I was sad because of Lip Smith, but what was I saying? I was talking about. Yeah, I'm getting off track here. I was talking about Notre Dame and them losing so badly. If only if Oregon could have won and Notre Dame could have lost, because I think Oregon would have given Alabama a much better game. My dad is an Oregon Ducks fan. He likes IU also, but it's not worth it to like in football at all. I liked him 2 years ago because one of my high schools, one of our tight ends got to IU. So but here I'm working on my GalvaKnuckles, by the way, in the gameplay. Looking at how much they were, whatever, 2,000 more. But yeah, so I mean, IU in basketball, I'm really excited about this too. But anyway, about Notre Dame, I'm like ADD here. I'm so off. But about Notre Dame, I mean, I didn't watch the first half, to be honest. because I was doing something else. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was just messing around on Twitter. um, but I started watching the second half after they were being demolished because I enjoyed it. To be honest, every time Alabama scored, I was going crazy. And I really don't like Alabama either. So those two teams I didn't like this year. It was kind of sad that I had to go for a team I really dislike. But anyway, that's that. Something else I'm gonna talk about here. Oh, watch me maneuver through these zombies without Jug. That's me right there. I get down again. No, I don't. I survived. Okay, cool. Um, but one other thing I have to talk about. Today I went to the doctor, and I've had this hip pain, and I've been playing through it for 2 weeks now. It's deep in my basketball season. I'm on 3 teams, and I've been playing through it, and I'm finally like, I gotta go to the doctor. Gosh. So I had to go to the doctor because just sitting down was causing pain. And so I go to the doctor today, and here's my 2 fears when I go to doctors with sports injuries. My 2 fears are that I don't want them to say that I have nothing. Because if I have pain there, I don't want them to be like, well, you have nothing, just rest it, take it easy. That's the worst thing. It happened to me with my ankle when I had ankle problems, because it was a high ankle sprain that I never really shook off, that I just had weak ankles. I mean, that comes with, I'm really tall, just by the way. I'm like 6 foot, and I'm not really tall, but I'm the tallest guy in school. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. So yeah. So I have a lot of leg issues during basketball season, feet issues, and it's never good. But this hip thing is really bothering me. I mean, after sprints would be throbbing, and I couldn't really move quick as I usually can. And so I finally go to the doctor today, and he says it's a deep muscle bruise, and I have to take 1 to 2 weeks off. My first middle school game is Tuesday. So my mom says if I listen to her, and I'm actually on a heating pad right now, I can play that Tuesday, but I'm missing a weekend tournament. And so I finally got GalvaKnuckles in this gameplay, by the way. We are at 18 minutes in. So actually, I'm gonna go back to it, and actually, I have something to talk about before we go back to the internet, because there's always interesting, uh, there's always interesting, titles, or not titles, news lines in the internet. Like I'm looking at MSN, their front page here, and I'm just kind of looking at topics. But what was I saying? Oh gosh. Oh, I think it was something. I was going back to gaming real quick. Oh yes, gaming. So this apparently this next holiday season we're gonna have a new Xbox system, and it's the rumored Xbox 720. And I think the PlayStation 4, they'll all come out at the same time, trust me, because they don't want to be behind. Even though we all know Xbox is much better. But yeah, Xbox 720. I've heard this from another person, trust me. I'm just spreading the information around. But I heard that you can see there's no major releases next year for the holiday season. I know it's a little early on, but usually you're gonna see releases. So it looks like we're gonna have a new system because they're not gonna release something to give away that new system. So yeah, that's that. It's gonna be exciting. I'm kind of sad because I know I'm not gonna be able to get it the day it comes out. Never do. Actually, I got Black Ops 2 though, pretty quick. 2 days after I went to get it with a friend. But, okay, here we go. I'm just looking at this homepage here, and I'll give my opinion on these things. Oh, this is pretty cool. Boy abducted in 1994 is found. I have no information about this, just seen a headline. But, sounds pretty cool. And then another similar thing. People finding each other. Long lost siblings meet on Facebook. That is pretty awesome. So 2 people, life are changed. Finding people they love. Man who's 70 divorces a 15-year-old and becomes legal. Oh, rumor here on meth can cure the flu. So if you have the flu, you can just go get some meth. Makes sense, right? It's a horrible idea. Probably, I mean, it probably does. It kills off anything inside you. That is horrible. Why would you release that to the public? Oh, gosh. And just looking up and down here. Oh, Jaguars no longer want hometown hero Tebow. And reports for sports that the Browns hired a new coach. Dirk Nowitzki could get traded. That'd be interesting. Maybe the Lakers could pick him up. Probably still be bad. And, X number 1 pick plan in return. Who's that? It doesn't even show what sport it is. Ah, Greg Oden. Going to the Heat. Guy has terrible knees. It's a bad idea. Sounds good. Poor guy, though. I feel really bad for Greg Oden. He hadn't played any NBA games in December 2009. But I knew that year that Kevin Durant was going to be better. I mean, this is a sad headline right here. Junior Seau, isn't that how you say his name? I forget. He had brain disease, something like traumatic stuff from football players getting hit in the head too hard. So he was the one player who he had retired like 2 years ago, and he committed suicide. So, gosh, football's rough. Okay, so we're 23 minutes in. We're on round 15. Question here. Me and Drake were freaking out. Why does your power go off on a... I'm actually just gonna look it up right now. But why does your power go off, on freaking... on town? And it only goes out to certain perks. I didn't get it. We were kinda... It happened to me one time with Juggernaut, and I was like, what? I was just going crazy. It was a high round too. I don't know what causes it. This is for Black Ops. Gosh. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what causes it. I can't multitask well at all. So I'm not gonna look it up. Whatever. But yeah, upcoming stuff, guys. I'm actually uploading as I do this voiceover another zombie gameplay, round 27. It's also uploaded on Drakeydode083's channel, but I did different voiceover with it. I said what I said in that. Mine is kind of different than his because I showed the earlier rounds. I'm really bad at cutting videos, so I show the beginning, of course, because we're on custom games, and I just want you guys to show you that I'm not doing anything like turn on easy, cause that's not fun. But yeah. So yeah, round 27, 2-player. We had a pretty good game. He did better than I did. He's kind of a zombie player. I enjoy playing with him. I'm more of a solo guy, to be honest here. When I play with groups, I don't really kill zombies. I like to take my time, you know, make sure I don't die. When I play with two people, I feel rushed to get kills, because of course you're fighting for kills and points and stuff. You're not really fighting, but you want to get more kills. Let's just say that. So we're moving on to round 17 here. Other upcoming stuff. I'm starting a Borderlands series with my brother. He's really good at the game. I'm not so good. He's level 26 and I'm 13. He beat the game, and I've started the game barely. I just found Roland, the one guy. I don't know if any of you guys played it. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, just to let you know before you watch that and get mad at me, that series will involve spoilers. Because obviously we're doing co-op campaign. So it will show the storyline. But I have part 1 with the voiceover done, and then I have part 2. I have part 2 done, but no voiceover yet. My brother helped me on the voiceover for part 1. I'm not so sure he's gonna do it on part 2. I think it'll just be me talking. But yeah, that's upcoming too. Oh, I should die here. Oh yeah, I think this is where I die. Yeah. I die here, and I die within 5 seconds here. Sorry. Typical of me. But anyway, yeah, progress on upload. It has 1 hour left. I don't know if I'm even gonna stay up that long. I think I am, because I've looked at it. And it's Friday tomorrow. What do we do? But whatever. And, ooh, okay. We got 8 minutes left here. Get down again. Look how good I am. That's the bad thing about knifing. If you get surrounded, you're done. There's no chance of you getting out. Sometimes if you get surrounded with a light machine gun or maybe ray gun, you have a chance of surviving. What I hate about this game is they took away the thunder gun. That made me mad. I was a big fan of Black Ops 1 Zombies. That stuff was awesome. That, I mean, so far, this is okay, really. It's not quite as fun. I mean, on Black Ops 1, all the maps, except maybe, I didn't like Sheep a lot, but I never really played on it, so I can't really put an opinion on it. I had it, but I never really took the time to do it. My favorite maps on Black Ops 1, Moon is the best map ever created. That is awesome. The Easter eggs on it and the perks and stuff and how big it is make it so cool. And it's really fun. And that I like Ascension and I like Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was the first really map with one of those like boss things walking around. And everybody's trying to kill it, you know. There's this mango like, you gotta kill George. And that map is just kind of a cool concept. Ascension is just fun because I love flop. That perk is the best perk ever made. If they had it on this game, I would love it. But they don't. Maybe they will on this next map they do. I don't know. But talk a little bit more on being a zombie. That is gonna be really, really fun. It sounds like, I don't know, but it could be hard. Because, are we all gonna be runners, or are we gonna be walkers also? I mean, is it gonna be like humongous lobbies, like 45 people? You can get 2 survivors, and you keep respawning, you know? That would be fun. If that was the case, it's gonna be really fun. But if that is the case, I'm gonna, once I get subscribers and fan base, we gotta meet up for a game to do it, because that'll be awesome. 30 plus of my friends playing zombies, and we'll set it up so that, of course, me and whoever has a capture card are just gonna be the survivors. It's gonna be fun to watch. But I'm still. I got a couple of questions that they'll be answering once it comes out. But here are my questions. What about I used to a monkey? Are we gonna be attracted to monkeys? And are we gonna be able to control both arms? Are we gonna be able to dictate whether we do double hits? Because that's lethal. I mean, if a zombie double hit every time it hit me, I would go down 10 times more. So that won't be cool to be a survivor. They can double hit you every time. I'm really interested to see how they're gonna do this. It seems like it'd be frustrating. It's almost gonna be like infected. I think that basically you're just gonna have to team up on it. I mean, come at them all at once. And of course, we're gonna be smarter. We're gonna be cornering them. They're not gonna be able to run through us as well. It's gonna be harder, I think, and it's gonna be fun. But we got 4 minutes left in this very long gameplay and voiceover. This is something I did to pass time, and hope you guys enjoy it. And saying it's a little late in the video here, but it would be nice if you guys watched it all. Whew, I talked about a lot of stuff. But here we go. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this gameplay, this final moment of the game. This is when things were actually looking up for me. I was feeling good about this game. When I got down, I had my knife out, of course. That probably limited my kills, limited my ability to perform. It's fun to do, but I don't recommend it if you want to get high round. But here we go. Round 19 is winding down. I think it's just spawning. The little insta-kill, which was insta-kill is awesome with this stuff. I mean, you're so quick with that little punch and jab. I wish your guy didn't poke every now and then. You know, if you held it down. And then here's my awesome ballistic knife revive. Bang. I used to do that all the time in Black Ops 1, so that's a fun thing to do. And yeah, that was an accidental, oh, yeah, this part is entertaining. Yeah, just watch this. How do I get out of this? Whew, yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, whew, zooming through, and I timed this revive perfectly. You know, it's just my zombie instinct. I'm like, now I'm throwing a monkey. Bang. And then I go up and revive my friend. There, turning red. Now, it seems like to me in this game, speaking of him turning red, it seems like in this game to me that you die a lot quicker. Like when you get down to be revived, you die really quick. I don't know if it's just me or they changed it, because it was kind of a long time in the last game, to be honest. I was checking there if you could upgrade the ballistic knife twice. That'd be really cool. Like give it, you know, extra kick when you knife. So I just decided to pack punch my Galil. It has a really cool sight. Look at it. But yeah. So in the last minute of this, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So this is just chilling 1 or max. You can comment below, suggest things for me. I know I was a little off track, but I've been texting and I'm on Twitter while I'm doing this. Like, I just can't sit here and talk. Yeah, I would get bored, to be honest. I'm doing this for fun, but I would get bored if I wasn't doing it. But yeah, things go downhill from here. I don't know how we lose. Really, there's an insta-kill. We just got a nuke. What happened here? But yeah, whatever. I have no idea. But whatever. So leave a like, favorite, subscribe. Oh yeah, I get down here, don't I? Did I even die? Is this game still ongoing? Oh yes, I got stair trapped. which is kind of dumb. I should have killed that zombie. Whatever. Okay, so 10 seconds left. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. This is just one or Max signing out with you. Game over, 20 rounds. Pretty good day. See you later.